Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the studio. I'm coming to you live and direct from the studio to talk about asset protection. Hey, this is a very, very, very important thing that we don't realize. We need to be protecting our assets. Soldier Boy found out when he went to the bank to take out $100,000, they would only give him $25,000 of his own money. He didn't have any command and control. I want to talk to you about, it's a military tactic called command and control. In order to have command and control over your money, you need to exercise smart asset protection. The first thing you need to do is form an LLC. Have your business in an LLC. It limits your personal liability. Then you need to form a pure trust. Pure trust under international law, not a statutory trust, which is what attorneys are taught to form in law school. A pure trust is outside of the jurisdiction of the United States law. Very, very, very important key feature. Then you want to form a revocable living trust. A revocable living trust is far superior to a will. A will can be challenged. It can be tied up in court by a long-lost cousin who will argue it for 5 years, drain the assets of the trust in legal fees, and you got nothing. Pure trust supersedes probate court. You don't need an attorney. You don't need a judge. 48 to 64 hours later, whatever the decedent said they wanted to happen, it happens. You need to have all your income going to the pure trust. If you have no salary, you have no tax liability. This is what the big-time ballers don't understand. They don't mind paying these NBA and NFL ballers millions of dollars. Why? The team owners know and the country knows they're going to get it right back. Half of it's tax, boom, right away. Then you're going to buy a car. Then you're going to rent a house. Like, they know they're going to get that money back. But if you have no salary, you have no tax liability, you save yourself millions by having your income going to the pure trust, but then have the pure trust pay all your expenses. I'm hitting it fast now. Stick with me. You need to have a nonprofit organization, a 501c3. Bill and Melinda Gates mastered this. When they were coming after them, they started throwing all of their extra money into their 501c3, which avoided taxes. Yo, but they still kept command and control of the money. Stick with me now. You need to convert 25% of your assets to cryptocurrency. If the dollar's going this way and cryptocurrency is going that way, where would you want to have your money? I put $6,000 in a year and a half ago. Now it's up to about 30. I ain't mad. Hey, open a Pure Trust bank account, and then you need to have an index universal life insurance policy. Why? Because when you throw money in a 401k, it's tax deferred. But when you take it out, boom, there's the tax. An index universal life insurance policy with the cash value option is tax deductible. And if you get sick prior to death, you can access that money without no stress. You need to have your children as officers in the LLC. Buy a house in Puerto Rico, that avoids tax liability. Look, hey, look, it's so much more. I can't even go into it. You need to holler at me, superstarfinancial.info.